Welcome to the Nourishment podcast.
Feeding you niggas.
Be more burn spoon, DC glass pipe, VA scent bells, about that trap life.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't know what none of them niggas do.
Them niggas pretty, man.
Yeah.
That's
why I
pretty.
say I can want all of us to be Omega. Yo. We'll be Omega.
If you trying to call me pretty,
My old brother Manny, yo, that nigga Kappa all the way, yo. He wanted to be a Kappa. I was like, yeah, I can see you being a Kappa, yo. My daughter was like, Daddy, I can see you being a Q. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone's like, yeah, I see that. Like, man, he would be a Q. Like, God damn. Am I that horrible?
Damn, Q's horrible.
I don't know. That's what they say, but fuck that. I fuck with the Qs, man.
Them niggas are.
I don't know if I'll be in any of that shit.
A word?
No, I'm saying if you were to pledge.
If you were to pledge or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what my reason for pledging would be. I don't think that shit. I ain't the. I don't know. That ain't my thing.
You know, sometimes when you're in college and you pledge, some people do it because they follow, like, you know, their grandfather or, you know, father may have done it. Some people do it because, you know, like, you get benefits from it, you know what I mean, depending on what you're going to school for. So if you you know, if your concentration is like business and you know a lot of, you know, Q's got, you know, businesses and shit like that, you could get out of school and get a job with. So it's always about networking.
Lifelong brotherhood. You already say.
Yeah, it's lifelong brotherhood, man.
You go somewhere.
But I wouldn't. So my thing got to be like, I met a motherfucker. We just happened to be cool, and that's what he was with. And then I'd be hanging out with the motherfucker, so I might as well join type shit. It wouldn't be like.
Oh, so you're a follower?
No, Dusty. See, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I wouldn't do it on no shit like, I want to belong to these guys. That's a follower to me. If I did,
that sounds weird as shit. I want to belong to these guys.
I want to belong.
That's what the fuck y'all be doing I me. Like I ain't joining no shit just because it sound cool or some shit like that. Like if I was hanging out with the dudes and I'm constantly being around them,
yeah,
it would make more sense because I hang around with them and agree with the shit that they do anyway. But for me to be like come to school and be like, oh, that's the ones I want to be a part of that. Nah, man, I ain't with that.
Man, I happen to always run into a bunch of Qs, man. Everybody always think I'm a Q. I'm like, no, not even, nigga. The college I had didn't even have a fraternity, the one I went to. So, but I fuck with the Qs, man. I fuck with the Qs. I don't see many Kappas around.
So they be what?
You be getting branded and shit. You ain't branded.
See, that's why I'm out. Y'all lost me now.
Ain't no fucking cattle.
That's scary ass. I say I'm out.
It ain't about being scary, but you ain't about to tell me you gotta do this to be down.
They put the little brand on your arm and shit. I ain't no motherfucking cattle, nigga.
You ain't about to brand me. The fuck.
That's the process, man. When you cross the burning sand,
and that's what I'm saying. See, I ain't no process, nigga. I'm not doing shit for you to feel like I'm a part of y'all. You can suck my dick. I'll be by myself.
Nigga said you ain't a part of the process.
Nah, nigga, fuck all y'all niggas. I don't need to do that shit to be cool with you niggas. You fucking crazy.
That's just crazy.
I ain't never did shit to be a part of nothing. Like if you don't fuck with me for me, then don't fuck with me at all.
Yeah.
I like the energy of that fraternity, man. So I would have definitely, if I was in like a college and I was like, I thought about pledging, I would have. And honestly, it's really hard to say because now I'm saying that, but when I was younger, bro, I probably wouldn't have. Like I didn't like, you know.
I know you wouldn't have. As soon as they would have said, you gotta do this to be down. I ain't gotta do shit. You would have said no just off the fact they told you had to do something.
Don't tell me I gotta do shit.
Exactly.
They gotta make it sound good to me, yo.
That's like, where you lose. That's where you lose me at.
My older brothers and shit. Like, what nigga? Clean the floor with a toothbrush, bitch. You dumb.
See, that's where you lose me.
But now I got more control and discipline. Now I'm like, oh, that's what I would have done.
That's shit. That shit illegal, but they still be doing that dumb shit.
But for me, when you tell me like, all right, you gotta do this to be a part. Now I'm like, no, nigga, I don't need to be a part.
Yeah, like, I'm not doing this shit.
I think for some people it's different because they, you know, it's like a whole, like it's a you know, a heritage.
But I can't speak for other people. I'm talking about for me personally, not nobody.
Well, I get that. I mean, it's not for everybody, right?
Whatever somebody else do, I would never be like, nigga, you shouldn't do that. I'm like, nigga, that's what you want to do. Then, you know, more power to you.
Yeah, but if you were,
my daughter's going to pledge, and she was like, "Well, Daddy, what do you think?" I was thinking my AKA or Delta. I was like, "You're not an AKA. You're a Delta."
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about none of these motherfuckers that know what
Delta.
Nobody would be.
Right
there. Like, because I feel like AKA is a little more, you know what I mean? Like,
what they prissy or something?
Like, yeah, they go more prissy. That's, you know what I mean? Like, she's definitely Delta.
I ain't want to say bougie. But I guess bougie kind of like condescending now.
No, it's I would say bougie.
Bougie.
I think all of them are bougie, but the Delta is more like they. I mean, AKA they more a little stuck up with their bouginess and shit.
High sedity.
Yeah, no disrespect to the AKAs that listen and shit or whatever.
No, not at all. You know, they know what they are.
Yeah, you know, like they're a little
crazy. You know what the fuck you are? Shit.
Yeah, they're a little you know, Deltas, man, they bougie, but they still down for a good time and shit.
Yeah, what's the niggas that get the cattle burn on them and shit?
They are bougie. Actually, I was messing.
What's the niggas that get the cattle burn on them? Y'all say
it was bougie as shit too.
The Qs.
I ain't never seen Michael Jordan with no goddamn cattle burn.
Maybe he got on. I don't know. Maybe he got on.
He has it.
I don't know.
Nigga got on his thigh, yo.
He got on his thigh. Nigga be wearing long ass shorts out here.
Michael Jordan got the nigga side of his thigh, yo.
Said he got on the side of his thigh.
I got a whole inner thigh tattoo. Let me find out. I didn't know Michael Jordan was a part of that fraternity either, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, he don't have no tattoos or nothing. So
yeah, so I'm like, where the fuck? I ain't that nigga. Okay.
Michael Jordan outside. Outside. He said, man, fuck that. You ain't doing none of that shit to me. You know who the fuck I am? I'm Michael Jordan.
Right.
You right.
Like, yeah, you good. Yeah, just
good.
wear the earring.
Yeah, wear the earring and shit. Yeah.
Put some diamonds in it, nigga.
Niggas like,
just wear the earring. Just wear the earring.
The earring and shit, man. Fucking Michael Jordan.
So that earring makes more sense now, though. The hoop earring and shit.
Yeah, the one random ass earring and shit.
Wait,
yeah.
why do you say it makes more sense now?
Because it's the symbol of the it's a symbol of the it's shaped like that symbol he was talking about.
Ah, okay.
The little yeah.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to that shit. Huh. Interesting.
Nobody did. We thought he was just wearing a fucking earring.
Right.
I just thought that nigga was wearing one earring. Like,
yeah.
Yes. Why niggas used to do that shit back in the day? Just get one earring.
Because they said men was supposed to wear two earrings back in the day.
That was a thing for the longest time. Men was not supposed to.
And then it had to be on a certain side. I can't remember which side it was supposed to be.
I think it had to be on the left side.
Yeah, it was like a certain side.
Yeah, you got on the right side. You was a little finicky out here.
Yeah. You had two for the longest time. You had two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had two for the longest time. They was like, oh, that boy in the boys.
That boy, you know what I'm saying? But shit, as time went on, Jay-Z had the motherfucking Prince's cut, and I was like, fuck that. I got both my ears pierced. Like, fuck that, I don't care.
No, because like it's different when the motherfucker wearing two little studs. Like, what the fuck? Nigga get two big ass diamonds in his ear. You like, yeah, I guess he had nothing to do with his money.
That nigga said studs.
You got two big ass diamonds in your ear, bro. That's
different. You like, nigga, what they was 7,000 a piece? God damn.
So, do men still get their ears pierced?
Of course. Yeah, what? Are you kidding me? Have you not seen all?
Yeah,
rap against the ears pierced.
I think the piercing thing is like that's not even
like I see men. You know, I see men with gauges and shit like that, but I don't necessarily see men getting their ears pierced. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't see that. Yeah. Like rappers still be having their ears pierced. I don't be like looking at shit.
I think some of the like the celebrity guys do probably. Right. That's like into like their jewelry and shit a lot. But I ain't gonna lie, Jordan, I probably have not realized that I haven't.
I mean, like I haven't.
Nobody paid attention to that shit because I'm thinking now, like, no, like, back in the day, that was a dumb question, but now I'm thinking.
Cam came through with the big ass earrings on and shit, chunky as motherfucking wild diamonds and shit like that. Rappers was doing that shit. Now I'm like, I don't necessarily see it, or I'm just not paying attention.
I think I'm not saying because niggas be wearing so much fucking jewelry, you ain't looking at the
oh my god, yeah, you be like everything is just blinged out with shit, looking like
then you got 8 pounds of jewelry on your neck. What the fuck is going on?
8 pounds, god damn. Nigga say he got a newborn on his neck.
Yeah, like, nigga, I know your neck hurt like shit when you go in the house.
I can't imagine 8 pounds of fucking jewelry.
Ounce of jewelry, nigga.
God damn, that's a lot of jewelry, man.
Niggas be having like 3 pounds of jewelry on their wrists and shit.
No, that is heavy. I don't know.
Y'all niggas got to be strong as shit at the end of the day.
I mean, yo, it's a trinkets, yo. You gotta have your trinkets, man. We was told that early.
You gotta have a startup.
You gotta have your trinkets. You do, yo. You gotta have your trinkets. Yo, like seriously, right? Like, cause I've seen like, cause I'm always people watching this shit, and you can see somebody come in somewhere like a bar or something, have all this jewelry on, and you watch a lot of women reaction, they're like, oh, who the fuck is this? They don't know whether the joke is real or not, doesn't even matter. The fact that this dude looks like he got money and they like this shit.
He said, fellas, you got to get your trinkets.
Trinkets, man. You got to get your trinkets, man.
Trinkets. Nigga, what?
I used to be like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
But he was making sense though, man. He knew.
Yeah, you see, y'all fella, y'all be laughing. Y'all see my little bracelets on. My necklace. Y'all think y'all be like, why he doing that? Cause they trinkets.
Trinkets.
But,
all right, that was an abrupt end.
Moving on. I got a question now, guys.
All right, go for it. What you got?
I'll just ask you. Have y'all seen the new Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
I've seen the preview. I haven't seen the episode.
I probably people keep telling me I need to watch it. I'll probably check out an episode or so when we done.
I've watched 2 episodes. It's pretty good, actually, yo. Really? It's better than what I expected. I was like, this is all right. This
it's pretty decent. I just think it's in a different vein from the original. That's all.
It is. It's not the problem is it's not a comedy. Like,
yeah,
it isn't Hillary. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like the Hillary. And man, boy, Carlton, boy, that boy look like a motherfucking boy. I don't even know. Carlton was weird. I think
that nigga got razor bumps on his face and shit. He's supposed to be a teenager.
That version of Carlton, I was like, yo, y'all couldn't. I mean, no disrespect to money. It was just like y'all couldn't find someone else for Carlton because this is not Carlton, nigga. This is not Carlton, man.
But Carlton don't seem like a square.
The dude play Will Smith is pretty. He has like the Fresh Prince roll down, bro. Like, I give it to son, man. Like he's doing a really good job, man.
But I don't think the guy who playing Carlton, like Carlton's supposed to be like a super square, like.
This dude not a super square.
I don't think he's a super square in this.
He's fucking square to me. I'm not gonna lie. He's a super square. He's super annoying, but he's like just, I don't know, man.
He's a little more rough around the edges. Look like
it's not his acting because he can act. The dude who plays Carlton does a really good job.
No, I ain't saying he couldn't act. I'm just saying his look. He just look a little rough around the edges.
He just don't look like Carlton. You
know? He look rough around the edges. Like he look a little aggressive. Like Carlton wasn't aggressive.
That nigga like he came from Zimbabwe, and there's nothing wrong with coming from Zimbabwe. It's just that it didn't match to me the character.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that one.
He looks very African-like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It just, to me, it's like, that's not Carlton, man. You know, Uncle Phil, he's not fat. Uncle Phil has to be fat. Like,
this Uncle Phil, a fucking in shape black dude and shit with the
he's all muscular. Like, Phil, man. Like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's the 2 things I don't like. 3 things. Hillary,
like the
Uncle Phil.
You say you didn't like Hillary?
Nah.
So I ain't gonna say that she should have
been.
Hillary
all smart and shit.
I'm about to say I ain't saying she should have been clueless, but this Hillary's like nowhere near clueless. She's like,
bro, she's so far from clueless, nigga.
She's like she know what she want to do. She's well driven.
Yeah, that's because this is a drama version of
right. It's not a comedy.
But they got a little stupid or something, like, you know what I mean?
And then it wouldn't be a drama.
A little stupid, nigga.
You could do drama with that, or they should make her like really snooty and stuck up and like into fashion. You know what I mean? They
can go that route, yeah.
But that's what I was saying about Carlton, because Carlton seemed like he a little aggressive. Like Carlton was never aggressive.
Nah, he was corny and shit.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Carlton was aggressive. There have been plenty of times where Carlton attacked Will.
When he snapped the ball out of that nigga hands.
Go before.
Yo, being aggressive with your cousin is not the same
as being aggressive
with somebody that's outside the house.
Yeah, like I'll be aggressive with my cousin.
That's the thing. If you watch the show, he's not aggressive with everybody. He's just aggressive with Will. So I was like, yo, that's actually the perfect drama Carlton. I'm not gonna lie. His acting's great. It just he don't like Carlton. But he plays Carlton, bro. Jealous type, hating on Will, smart ass, trying to embarrass Will to make himself look good. Like, that's Carlton. But he just don't look like it.
Yeah, but see, Carlton did it in a snooty way though. Like this dude doing it in like yeah, I'm gonna get over because I don't fucking like you. Fuck you. Like it's like a lot of aggression. Like
Carlton, you don't like his cousin. I gotta watch this shit.
Listen to snooty way, yo, bro.
I ain't seen the episode yet. I'm just going off from the clips of what I see.
Oh,
when
okay.
He was like in his face, like
what the fuck is wrong with this guy? You haven't even watched it yet.
No, but I'm saying
I'm listening to him. I thought he watched it.
No,
Yeah, yo.
I said the character what I get from him when I see him. I don't see that. I see.
Nah, you gotta watch it, yo. You gotta watch it, bro. You have to watch it to see it. I was like, yo, this shit is not bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this is pretty good.
I think they might have got Aunt Viv, Ashley, and Will right. And I think they might have got the uncle right too.
Yes.
Only thing is the uncle is not fat. That's the only thing. But I think they might have got it right as far as
that's like the main thing, right? Because Will always had fat jokes for Uncle Phil. Like, how could you have fat jokes without him being fat?
Because he's not telling jokes. This is not funny.
This is drama.
But sometimes they tell jokes. They do tell jokes. He joke around and he fucks with Uncle Phil sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he can't make the fat jokes.
So how you feel about Jeffrey?
I like Jeffrey. I don't know why. Like,
so they got Jeffrey on there. They ain't showed Jeffrey in the previews.
So,
they did. They showed him.
I feel like
I ain't see it on the commercial.
You might have missed him because he don't look like Jeffrey.
Okay.
He's called the house.
He kind of does.
What do you call it? No, I'm talking about how he dressed. I'm talking about how he dressed. He's not dressed like Jeffrey would dress.
He's not dressed like a butler.
That's what I'm saying.
How the fuck you a butler?
But he's well dressed.
He's called the house manager or some shit like that.
Right.
The house manager. That's like niggas saying like, yo, I'm a what they say? I'm a fucking trash technician. Whatever the fuck that is.
Building engineer.
Or a floor engineer.
Floor engineer, yeah.
The fuck. You a butler? Fuck.
A trash engineer. It was a trash engineer.
Oh, my bad. It's not a trash engineer. I said trash engineer. My bad, man. I sound like the nigga that said, yo, we need our lower skill workers out here, working. I said lower skill. Shit. How the fuck you think nigga got lower skill?
That's a fucked up way to try to intensify and incentivize somebody to go to work and shit.
Work, yeah. We need our lower skill. Like, nigga, I'm going back to school. You ain't gonna just diss me like that. Fuck wrong with you?
Ain't no bullshit. Like,
yeah, the fuck.
Like, who's the lower skill people? I guess that depends on that too.
He was
they're
saying
not gonna say that.
The mayor of New York, he was saying the niggas that like work at like Dunkin' Donuts, niggas that work at like restaurants like that shit, niggas that be picking up trash and shit or whatever the case may be. He said we need our lower skill people out there working, and this virus it's stopping that, I'm like, lower skill? What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm like.
Oh, he said cooks. He said cooks was lower skill. I said a cook. How the fuck is a cook a lower skill?
That's a hell of a skill. Everybody can do
no. What the fuck, man? Yeah, like
even at home, motherfucker. We got people in the family. You cannot cook, nigga, because that's not your skill.
Sit your ass down. Yeah, cooking is not for you.
Like, who made a potato salad? Maxine? No, I don't want that shit.
I don't want it. They ain't her bag and shit. Yeah, so fuck that, man. So shout out to Jeffrey though. I'm gonna watch that shit, man. I'm gonna watch it.
Yo, please do, man.
Bel Air. That shit is on Peacock, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's on.
Yeah, I guess it's Peacock's free.
If you have Xfinity, it's free. If you don't have Xfinity, it ain't free.
Shit, I don't have. Oh, I guess I do have.
Because NBC Universal owns Xfinity.
Right.
It comes with the word deal and shit. Like if you got, it's like say for instance, you got Comcast internet, you'll have Peacock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense.
So
that makes sense, my brother.
Yeah, shout out to them niggas and shit. I'm gonna watch that shit. I never introduced the show and shit. It's the Nourishment podcast. We already passed that and shit. We out here, man. That's a bunch of gang out here. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, good brothers?
Hey, living a great life, man. I can't complain over here,
That's what's up, man. You Kanye West Watch and shit. You see that nigga on Valentine's Day gave Kim all those flowers and shit.
I missed that part. I heard about it
or whatever. And then keep sharing like text messages and shit like that, talking about baby, I want you back or whatever. And she like, Kanye, please stop sharing our personal messages. That nigga wild, man.
Sometimes Kanye get on my fucking nerves. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
That nigga want his family back for real.
That nigga want his family back, man.
At first I was like, yeah, you bugging. I'm like, you know what? I can't tell a man what to do to try to get
as long as he ain't doing no wild shit, this shit ain't necessarily wild. This shit is pretty
But I ain't gonna lie, like
standard, you know.
Motherfuckers say a person don't fight for their family or what they want and all that, and this nigga fighting and everybody clowning them and shit. It's like, what the fuck y'all want? Y'all want to see a nigga fight for his family? Y'all want to see a nigga like say, I don't give a fuck no more?
That's just it. I don't want to fucking see it. He can do it without it.
I think the people that are clowning him for it, they think that what they call it toxic, what he's doing or whatever. And
yeah. Shit. Oh, I don't know about that. That sounds fucking
I don't understand how it's toxic or whatever. They say, girl, they'll be like, girl, he crazy, whatever. He won't kill you. Like, how you won't kill you? Because he want his family back in the extreme way that he's going about it. It's only extreme because it's being broadcast, whatever.
But you know what's funny though, right? Listen, this shit wasn't extreme when he was doing all of this and showing love when they was together, because he did this. He was doing the same.
He's done all this shit before. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't.
Only difference is y'all was in the process of getting a divorce, and he's trying to not get a divorce.
Trying to get his family back.
Right.
Trying to get his family.
He was doing all this shit when y'all was on good terms. Like
he was dealing with the white girl. The white girl said, "Yeah, no, she finessed that ordeal."
Yeah, Kanye was finessing that ordeal. Kanye was trying to do that shit to make it look like he was okay with not being with Kim.
You shouldn't have picked that white girl.
You shouldn't have picked her. I ain't gonna lie, because when I seen, I was like, "Well, nigga, what you trying to do ain't gonna work with this one."
Yeah, the white girl said that essentially she was like, "Nah, man, you know this is the biggest come up for me and shit." So, you know,
yeah, but Kanye West knew that too. Like, you ain't do nothing. He didn't.
Why did he pick her though?
I have the slightest idea.
That's what I'm saying. You want to give somebody to come up. You want to give a woman to come up. I'm cool with that. I don't give a shit about that. But why her?
But I'm saying he probably felt like he wanted to give charity, and he didn't want to do that to no sister or something.
He want to do that to no black woman?
Yeah, because he knew he wasn't gonna be with her at all. So that's kind of making her look bad until she started like trying to.
Nah, man, that woman got all of the fucking coverage in the world and shit.
No, I get that, but she was looking crazy as shit. She was looking crazy as shit. They was in a relationship, and he was talking about, I want my wife back. Like, what the fuck? Y'all was just at the Met Gala.
But that's why she said that all of that shit was she said they was in an open relationship. She understood what was going on.
That wasn't an open relationship. This the play. I'm gonna help you get some buzz. You're gonna look crazy for a little bit. I'm trying to get my family back.
You want to look
a little bit. Was that the buzz?
You want to look crazy for a little bit. That's a hell of a pitch to somebody.
And she like, what? Like, but the crazier you look, the more pop.
That's why she was at the motherfucking listening session, listening to motherfucking Pusha T rap about cocaine back there.
Looking out of place and shit. Like, I don't know what none of this means.
She was like, she was at that back that bitch looking crazy and shit.
Like the dude on the Chappelle show.
Yeah, she was like, I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? She don't even know how to dance to this kind of music, man. Crack, 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 crack. I'm like, yo, this is nasty. So yeah, that whole ordeal was
the wild thing is this, yo. If he wanted to get his family back, yo, he didn't have to broadcast he was fucking with some other chick. I think that's why I think it's just fucking all stupid. It's like, all right, I get, you know, you was mad at Short and you was like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? But you're in the broadcast. I think he should have just like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, fuck it, you fucking with somebody. I ain't fucking with nobody. And then he could have still fucked with Shorty.
See, he should have won about how Miguel did it and shit. How you get your girl back in silence.
Yeah, but Miguel is a silent nigga anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta keep shit silent, man.
Yeah, that's
Kanye don't know how to be fucking silent, nigga. That nigga has never been silent in anything he does.
Keep shit silent, man. You know what I mean? I know Kardashian. She lives her life in the fucking public or whatever, but I don't know if she wanted necessarily like this.
You talking about Kim?
Yeah, I'm talking about Kim or whatever.
I'm talking about Kanye. I said that.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about he should approach that like, well, let me try this. If this shit ain't working, let me try it a different way.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know also how she might not be like trying not to get a nigga time of day, so out of sight, out of mind type shit. Like some woman to be like, I don't want to talk to you or be around you so that I can get over you.
Yeah,
so like, fuck this. I gotta show this another way. I'm gonna make it the way you gonna see it.
It look like she's done with this shit, man. And also another thing to touch on Kanye being toxic with the shit. If he was at toxic, he wouldn't have had fucking what's his daughter name? North.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have had North, and he would have had his son Saint at the damn Super Bowl game with him. You don't give toxic people and shit.
Why he wasn't supposed to take him to the Super Bowl game?
That's what I'm saying. People talk about how toxic he is and how dangerous his you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, no. I think Kanye West is just going through some shit right now, and he's trying to get to a place with his they still married, ain't they? They still married. Because he ain't signed the damn papers, obviously. So you just trying to get to a policeman. God bless.
Bonding papers.
Nigga said he was he hid in the bushes and shit disguised as a bush yesterday. I was
Hey yo, Kanye West funny as shit.
Yo, you fucking lying, bro.
Yeah, man, said nigga was in the bushes, man, out that bitch. Like, bitch, I knew you was home. You better come in. Talk to me.
I knew you was home.
I knew your ass was home. Fuck.
Oh God, bro.
That nigga Pete in there, ain't he? We call that nigga. He call him Skete. You don't call him Pete. Yeah, he call him Skete.
Why you call that nigga Skete though?
I don't know, man. They gotta stop hating on that nigga, man.
I ain't gonna lie, he hate that nigga though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta stop that shit, man. Nigga,
he can't get at that man for doing what that man was supposed to do, bro.
Nigga, Freddie Gibbs at you see the joint? Freddie Gibbs at he DM'd Kanye West. He said, "Yo," he said, "What he said?" He said that nigga D got a he said nigga D know where the nigga Skete at right now. Nigga Kanye West was like, D who? He said D's nuts. And then Kanye West the nigga back and said, "Fine God."
All right, that's some funny shit.
Said D's nuts.
And Kanye was probably salty as a bitch too.
Yeah, like motherfucker. And then he had to put out he put out the text message. Kim Kardashian said, "What you doing is real problematic because people are trying to hurt Peter." And then he was like, "Oh, my bad." Then he was like, "Don't nobody hurt Pete, y'all. Leave Pete alone. My wife said you gotta leave Pete alone. I don't want nobody to hurt him."
But who the hell was trying to hurt Pete Davidson?
Hey, yo, look, listen, niggas.
Nah, I think some niggas would, bro.
Yeah, but off the strength of like, yo, I'm trying to be cool with Kanye West. I'm trying to get signed or whatever the case may be, get a beat. I go kill this nigga right now for Kanye West. There's people out there that'll do that shit, man.
I ain't gonna. All right, so
people have done shit like that. Like, yo, if my favorite rapper or whatever, yeah, like, yo, I'm gonna go hurt that nigga for him. Like, look what I did. Take a picture of it and everything and shit. You like, what the fuck?
But I don't like
that whole Jeezy and Gucci incident with the dude who.
No, hold on, slow down. All right, so now, in that predicament or that vein of things, what you guys are saying, I totally agree with when it comes to that lifestyle and what they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
But this is fucking Kanye West.
Yeah,
I don't see me going to shoot or hurt somebody that he's gonna be like, yes, thank you. Kanye gonna be looking at shit like, nigga, I ain't tell you do no dumb shit like that.
Man, and all the fucking songs he be rapping about, that's all he been talking about, hurting that nigga.
Yeah, but that's Kanye
if
West.
you want that nigga hurt, somebody go, I'll do it. Don't worry, I got it.
Nah, man, man.
I would.
You know what? I'm not gonna say nobody with anything like that, but that is, to me, it's Kanye West, and this nigga just expressing how you feel in the moment. But okay.
But y'all don't forget, yo, Kanye still got them shy niggas behind his back too, boy.
Yeah, but them shy niggas ain't about to fucking do nothing with goddamn Pete Davidson because Kanye West won his family back.
Okay. Like I said,
Pete Davidson having to slap Kim. Everything you guys are saying, I totally agree with you.
What the hell that got to do with anything? We talking
I'm
about.
just saying. I'm saying to you guys that
talking about one particular thing. We're talking about Kanye West saying, you know, certain things about Pete Davidson and how he doesn't like whatever. Somebody will be like, "Oh, you don't like the nigga? Fine, I'll go take care of that for you." That's all we're talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with the dynamic of Kim Kardashian.
No, I was saying the dynamic when Desmond was like, he got the shy niggas that'll do whatever, and I'm like, not for because this nigga wife don't want to be with him, she want to be with white boy. Like,
no, it ain't got nothing. It's because it's Pete Davidson, and Kanye West keeps saying his disdain for Pete Davidson.
Yeah, but Kanye West don't like a lot of motherfuckers, and ain't nobody did nothing to him.
No, well, this is different. He's actually speaking out.
But you just told me it don't matter about the dynamics. You just told me his disdain. Kanye West has a lot of disdain for a lot of people.
Who has he came out and said, "Yo, I don't like this nigga. I want to beat his ass"? Tell me somebody else.
One of them motherfuckers that owns one of these goddamn magazines that used to talk shit about him. Taylor Swift, some other people in the industry.
He never came out and said, "Yo, I hate Taylor Swift. I want to kick her."
Yeah, when she was saying a little shit about him,
and that's also a woman. We're talking about men.
Oh my fucking! Now you want to change the dynamic? He has women fans.
Oh man, we know women don't do shit like that.
Now come on, man, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
You can do that. Women don't do shit like that. When have you ever heard a woman say, "Yo, I know you don't like her, so I'm gonna go beat her up for you"?
It's some women
that shit don't happen like that in fucking in music entertainment.
Yes, it do. Cardi B, and little chick that was cool with or Nicki was fighting because of Nicki and Cardi B beef. That was women.
What? What
Cardi
are you
B
talking about?
homegirl beat the bitch up at the
You just said homegirl.
or allegedly beat the bitch up at the nightclub.
You said homegirl. That's their friends. I'm talking about people that don't know Kanye West. I'm not talking about people that know Kanye West and they'll go do something for him. I'm talking about niggas that don't know him and they're like, all right, fuck it, I'll go do this. This nigga working.
Yeah, I'm quite sure some people that do that too, though. I mean, for women wise.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not women wise. I don't think some women wise.
Women ain't doing this shit, man. Yeah, women ain't jumping out the window or something. I don't know Kanye West, but I want to help this nigga out.
That's like how you said, like if it was like a I could see them doing that shit for like Beyonce or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not who?
Not for Kanye. Like, why? I don't see women doing no shit like that for Kanye. Them bitches don't care that much.
No, fuck no. Excuse me.
But nobody touched Pete Davis, man.
Nobody touched Pete Davidson. He good in these streets. Leave that nigga alone, man. Nigga out here living his life. He ain't got nothing to do with the fuck Kim and Kanye going through.
He just wanted some white booty, man. Don't knock that man. He wants some white booty.
Some white booty. What the fuck is
he wanted a paw, fat ass white girl.
That motherfucking genre of pornographic films.
Right, that's what he wanted, yo.
Oh,
man, Pete was like, yo, finally, yo, all this hard work paid off. He saw it in the fucking magazines and shit. It's like, now I get a chance to tap that ass.
I get a chance to dig in them guts.
And that's what he's doing. You can't get mad at him, man.
Shout out to Peter, man. He he doing his thing, nigga. Pete.
I mean, you niggas want to be mad at him. That ain't your wife. He digging down.
Hey, if it was my wife, yo, I can't get mad at my wife for talking to some dude. That's what she's supposed to do. That's what he's
exactly. If we're not together,
you know what I mean?
I would feel the way, but I get over it. Like, oh, I want to be back together.
I'm about to say that shit.
If you don't want to be back together, like that, me and Kanye West, two different type of niggas, though.
That's what I'm saying. That shit sound good. Like niggas.
Like, you don't want to be together? Fuck it then.
Niggas don't know how they will react in certain situations until they put in that predicament.
That nigga also a little off.
How I would be if my wife moved on or whatever, your ex-girlfriend moved on, bro. Ain't shit you can do, man. You got to accept that.
What the fuck you want me to do? Yeah.
You can't be like, yo, fuck this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Unless the nigga did some wild shit across the line.
Yeah, exactly. He did some other shit. I'm like, all right, let me.
Don't touch my kid. I don't send no wild shit to my kid. And you know what I mean? Then we got a problem.
Then
whatever you do with that, that's your business, bro.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to that nigga. Also, let's talk about music with Kanye West. You heard that song with he was on with Fabio Foreign and Alicia Keys.
City. Yeah, I like that joint.
I like the song. I just don't understand why Kanye West is on it.
What you mean?
Song is supposed to be for New York City. Kanye West ain't from New York City.
I mean, he produced it, I guess.
I don't even think he produced it. I don't understand.
Fabio, fuck with you.
Yeah, but you ain't from New York. He tried to make his lyrics, match like, all right, well, I be in New York or whatever the case may be, but
he did move there when he was signed to the Rock.
That nigga not from there though.
He lived there though, at one point in his life.
Nigga lived in New Jersey.
Whatever. He was at Baseline a lot.
I'm just saying,
Baseline is in New York.
If you're gonna have a song like that, I feel like it should be New York-based artists. That's all I was saying.
Well, I mean, when you Kanye West, you ain't gotta be from wherever. You can be on any song, no matter what the city you.
He said,
he has a house in New York.
He said, I ain't gonna tell you. He said, this is gonna be verse of the year. I'm like, all right, this will be top of the year. That's a hell of a statement or whatever. But yeah,
good try.
I didn't agree with the Kanye West placement. That was for me.
I liked all of it.
Yeah.
What was the song for? Like ultimately.
It's off of Fabio's his album.
Oh, okay.
Got an album coming.
Hey man, Fabio was probably just like, I just need Ye on this bitch. I don't give a fuck.
That's all it was. I don't care where the fuck this nigga from. This nigga could be from fucking Zimbabwe, nigga. Get on this track.
Right.
I just need to rap, my nigga. Niggas fuck with you. People want to come and listen to it and shit. Yeah, he gave Pete a couple of bars on there and too and shit. I'm like, all right, enough's enough.
That's enough, nigga.
Yeah, that's enough. God damn, man.
Pete gonna get them bars.
Pete gonna get bars until it's over with, my nigga. But yeah, it's a solid song or whatever. But also, Jim Jones had that same beat last summer. Was it last summer or the summer before last? Same beat or whatever. Jim Jones had the song with Fat Joe or whatever, but the beat was more slowed down. I think I like Jim Jones' version a little better.
I haven't heard it.
Who made the beat for this joint?
For this one, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It could be Kanye West, but it could be a nigga that make them Brooklyn drill joints and shit. You know how Brooklyn drill beat sound and shit is like I can't describe the tempo of it, but it's like very like
it's like a beat with a lot of bass.
Upbeat, and it got like this and you can hear it in the background or whatever. Like
yeah, I know this.
Yeah. So it's a good song. I like it and shit. Shout out to Fabio. Shout out to Alicia Keys.
Fabio.
And shit. I don't know any other new music and shit that came out.
I don't that I can think of anyway.
No, I don't think nothing new. No, nothing new. Benny the Butcher was a freestyle.
I did hear something from, I don't know if that was new or not, though. That was my first time hearing the man. Something from Benny Butcher and who else was it? I forgot who else was on the track, man, but it was a bunch of motherfuckers actually. Well, it was about 2 or 3 people. It's actually not a bad beat. Well, not a bad song.
New York City, something. Yeah, I don't too much music.
I just don't fucking words in that bitch.
Yeah. Also, the first episode of Kanye West's documentary that came out today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's on Netflix if you want to watch that shit. I got an alert for it.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna watch that joint.
Yeah. Glad I'm on it. Speaking of shows and shit, yo, I'm fucking like, yo, I'm stoked about the Magic Johnson show that's coming out
on HBO.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be fucking good.
Look like it's gonna be pretty damn good. Show. Yeah, they were supposed to call that show Showtime, but
it's on HBO.
Yeah, because it's on HBO. Said, nigga Ashley Larry had talked about it. He said because he's supposed to be on the show, he said they spoke to Showtime about it, and then they was like they was fine with it, but now you can get Showtime free
publicity.
Yeah, so it's like no, nigga.
HBO was like, no, nigga, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
we know you was called Showtime, but that's not what we call it.
We definitely ain't gonna worry to that shit. Yeah. Oh man, it's like. Because it's a movie called Showtime with Eddie Murphy and Robert De Niro.
Yes.
Yeah.
They was cops.
That movie only comes on fucking Showtime. That movie don't come on nowhere else.
Yeah, they was cops. That shit was funny though.
Really?
Yeah. That movie can't come on nowhere else. It's fucking called Showtime. That movie was funny as shit. It was.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Nigga, Mos Def was in there and shit. He was supposed to be running guns. He didn't last long though. He didn't last.
Yo, they talking about he came to his house and shit.
Yeah.
Like I had used it then he
used the gun he shouldn't have used it and shit. They lit that motherfucking house up.
I don't think I remember.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. It was him and Joy Bryan in the house and shit. Shout out to Joy Bryan.
Hold up.
Talk to me, Goose.
Who's Joy Bryan? That ain't Shorty that be on the sports joint, is it?
Huh?
Joy Bryan. Who is Joy Bryan? When you said Joy, I'm thinking about Shorty.
Yeah, Joy Bryan, the actress. She was in Get Rich or Die Trying and shit.
Okay, yeah. See, I was thinking about the sports lady.
What you talking about?
Joy Taylor.
Yeah.
Joy Taylor.
Speaking of sports, you fucking Super Bowl and shit. I love the outcome.
Yeah, they was cheating at first though.
Yeah, who was cheating?
For the Bengals, nigga, they wasn't calling shit when the Bengals was doing it in the first.
They wasn't calling. It was calling on both sides. They said this Super Bowl had the least amount of penalties and shit.
No, but I'm saying. So all right, what I'm saying is,
towards the end.
Yeah, that's what they're calling shit.
Aaron Donald was getting held the whole fucking game. Like you can't grab nobody.
You call holding on every play.
No, what I'm saying is Normally, when an offensive lineman take their hands and dig up underneath the shoulder pads, they call holding down there every play when you do that.
I wouldn't say every play. They call it about, I'd say about 50% of the time or whatever.
That's damn near. That's half and half.
Yeah.
He didn't get it called at all though. This is Aaron Donald, my nigga. Like this ain't like Lil Yo from up the street that just got in the game. This Aaron Donald.
I ain't gonna say they were cheating or whatever. I'm gonna say that
this is my problem, nigga. 75 yards. Niggas, the nigga grabbed your face mask, threw him in front of him.
I have a problem with that call. Well, missed call, shall I say. How the
Hey,
fuck
bro.
that?
I was like, when I
Nigga-
seen it, I was like, damn, he got cooked. Jalen Ramsey is fucking up. And then they watched on the replay. I said, yo, how the fuck y'all missed that shit? Like,
Go grabbed his whole face mask, swung that nigga neck around and shit. And
I was looking
wow.
like, I'm like, damn, Jalen Ramsey ain't trying to tackle him enough in that. What the fuck going on? I said, oh, this nigga got a face
The
mask.
nigga was on the fucking ground. That's why his goddamn neck was almost broke. That's why I swung that nigga neck around like that. Nigga swing my neck around like that. We got to fight after the game.
So then when they was like, oh, they called holding on Cooper Kupp. I'm like, nigga, they missed a 75-yard touchdown. What are y'all complaining about?
I guess it wasn't a ref that was right there. He was further down. And I don't know, man. Look, listen. It was I don't want to say it was a good game. It was solid. Niggas, I think the last couple of plays of the game is what made it like interesting. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's a good game."
Cooper
Like,
Kupp and fucking Matt Stafford want the fuck off.
man, fucking man, listen, that no look pass everybody keep talking about. That nigga was like, "Ha ha, sight going over there." I was like, damn, okay, all right, Matt.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got me too. I'm like, he throwing to the tight end.
I swore he was about to
not.
throw that shit to the tight end. He threw that shit smooth to Cooper Kupp. I said, "Oh shit." I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out to Cooper Kupp, man. He helped me win some money this season and shit, man. That white boy. I ain't never seen a nigga run a route like that before in my life, man. Shout out to Cooper Kupp.
And I'm like, he said that last touchdown was the first time he ran a fade route all season.
All season. All fucking season. That nigga, man, Cooper Kupp, all right, man. I ain't like the people was like a little like towards the end of the year. Everybody was saying, "Nah, Cooper Kupp, he good, but he ain't the best receiver." I'm like,
he might be now.
The numbers say differently. Like this man
got a triple crown.
Yeah, like this motherfucker run a route like nobody's fucking business.
And I didn't realize he didn't play the last Super Bowl they was in. He didn't play that game when they lost to Patriots.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why they was looking like shit. They didn't have a
goddamn. I don't think that the loss of that Super Bowl had nothing to do with Jared Goff. They just wanted Matthew Stafford.
What you mean?
Like, cause they got rid of Jared Goff and shit. They trying to say, they said they were a quarterback away from the Super Bowl win or whatever.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think Cooper Kupp not being there was what made Jared Goff struggle.
And motherfucking,
because when Odell went down, you see fucking the Rams started looking regular as shit.
Because they had to that's when they finally said, "Oh shit, we gotta go over here. They gotta adjust. You need a coach that knows how to adjust, man. If your coach don't know how to adjust in game, what the fuck you got a coach for?"
Because I ain't gonna hold you if OBJ didn't get hurt,
he was gonna be MVP.
Yep, they was gonna get blown out the water. OBJ was gonna fuck them up. That single coverage, that nigga was getting busy.
Yeah,
don't even matter. He got a fucking ring. So
I ain't gonna lie, I was so happy for him, yo.
I was happy.
I wanted him.
Second ring, right? It's the second one.
This is first one. That nigga ain't never had no ring before.
I thought he had one before.
Fuck no.
He came to the Giants.
Some bum ass teams he was playing on.
The Giants was smelly as shit.
No, they was decent. They was decent for like 1 year. He was there.
Yeah, that was the year that before the goddamn playoff game, them niggas was on a goddamn yacht with their shoes, fucking shirts off and shit, fucking Timberland boots. I'm like, what the fuck going on? What kind of nasty ass photo was this? They came back, lost. Y'all niggas was partying too hard and shit. But yeah, that nigga OBJ. I hope that knee all right, man. Cause
I hope it's not nothing. I hope it was just more like a sprain or something.
It was a non-contact injury.
Right. I hope it's not like no tear.
That's like wow.
That's the knee he tore up. That's the ACL he tore before.
He was just running across the middle, had the ball, and he said, "Man, fuck that ball." I said, "Shit."
That's what I was like. I was scared because this nigga had the ball in his hand.
He had the ball in his hand. He said, "Fuck that catch. I do not care about that catch." That's when you know that nigga in pain. I was like, "Fuck, man. I hope he all right, man."
Man, I know he not coming back in the game.
Yeah. Shout out to Eric Weddle. He got his ring.
Yeah, shout out to Aguero too, because he played for the Ravens.
Played for the Ravens for 3 years. He talked about that and shit before the Super Bowl. How he was
he retired as a Raven too.
Yeah, no, he had went to the Rams or whatever. He played for the Rams for a little bit.
Right, but he came and retired here. Yeah. And then Anquan Bolden retired as a Raven too.
He came out of retirement and shit like that. When they was talking to him for the Super Bowl, he was saying how he moved his family when he out here for 3 years or whatever, because he said he wanted his whole family here and shit, and they went to school and everything. He said he wanted to show love to Baltimore or whatever for holding him down while he was out here. Because he played for what they call the Baltimore Ravens West and shit for the Chargers and shit. He played for them for a long ass time. Fucking love them. I love the Chargers. I just don't love them when they play the Ravens.
Fair enough.
I fuck with the Chargers, man. So shout out to Eric Weddle and shit. Shout out to that the Bengals for losing and shit. Shout out to Eli Apple getting cooked, and then all of the fucking jokes that came his way after he got cooked. Oh my god, they was destroying that nigga the night of the Super Bowl. I ain't never seen so many memes for a nigga that got cooked. Oh, Eli Apple, you stink, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, Eli Apple. Astronomical trust. Y'all need everybody working and shit. I'm gonna just continue to talk to myself.
He might not. he might not be there next year, bro.
He a free agent. They ain't re-signing that nigga.
Yeah,
the game-winning touchdown was thrown on you.
That's sick too, bro. Like he was getting cooked.
One penalty before that, and then the game-winning touchdown was thrown to you, and they could have thrown another penalty on you on that play as well. Like, come on, man. That nigga.
Yeah, this nigga Cooper Kupp really caught 2 touchdowns at the end of the game.
Yeah. They called one back because of the goddamn
the 2 flags.
Yeah,
the holding and I think it was like
it was a personal foul. Personal foul and had hit Cooper Kupp in the neck when he tackled him. Yeah. And then the offensive lineman was holding, so they had called offset, replayed it down. And the motherfucking a halftime show. How y'all niggas feel about the halftime show?
That nigga
Desmond came in the group chat.
I was like, I was like, damn, this nigga motherfucking $2 now and shit.
That nigga 2 whole dollar pieces now. Nigga call that nigga $2 pieces, nigga.
This nigga look like 3 extra 50s, yo.
Shout out to that nigga,
I
man.
was like, he done that shit. I'm surprised he fall and break his neck. I was like, hell, for a fat boy, that nigga pretty agile, yo.
You see how they showed how he got up there or whatever. He waited until I think they was finishing the last part of the verse or whatever, and then he hung up. He stayed up there and shit until the lights had. And then he was like, "Go." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, cool." I was like, "This nigga is heavy now, though. God damn."
Yeah, think about to break the rails.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50 though, man. That was dope, yo. And I ain't gonna swear, when they played Pot, I was like, they want to bring Pot back on this bitch. I swear to God, look, Pot was coming to the stage, bro. when they had Pot with that bitch, man.
Rumor has
it was good. It was probably one of the best Super Bowl half hours I've seen in the longest time, bro. To be honest with you.
Eminem had gave up some of his time slots so 50 Cent can get his shit off or whatever. Because you see, everybody did 2 songs except for Eminem. He only did Lose Yourself.
Kendrick didn't do 2 songs, did he?
He did a montage of a song, and then he came into Be Humble. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, low, bitch. Be Humble. Mary J. Blige did 2 songs. Snoop Dogg did 2 songs. I think Dr. Dre did 1 song in the beginning and 1 song at the end or whatever.
Yeah, he did still Dre at the end.
Mm-hmm. And you see Jay-Z up there rapping the lyrics that he had wrote and shit.
I'm about to say Jay-Z rapping his lyrics.
Yeah, all of that shit. That's pretty
good. Yeah, all that. Let Drake get his shine on. God damn, bro.
No, niggas, I love that song. Everybody love that song. They said he wrote the song. They already said he wrote the
song, but shit, you know what I mean? Damn.
What, Dre produced the beat?
I'm sorry. Shout out to Dr. Dre, man. Look, he put his foot in that fucking that guy.
Scott Scorch. Him and Scott Scorch.
Look, now Calvin shitting on him now. Let him get his shine. He said, yeah, him and Scott Scorch.
Like he ain't
Scott Scorch paid the keys.
They're like him and Scott Scorch.
Yeah, I was just talking about
He would have been Scott Scorch.
Scott Scorch paid the keys.
Scott Storch did it.
The keys. He played the bloom, the keys. Yeah, that was Scott Scorch on the keys.
Shout out to Dre, man. Let Dre have.
Shout out to Dre, man. Shout out to Jay-Z for throwing an excellent halftime show. Because you know he handles
I was shout out to Jay-Z for that because I know he put that together.
So, he put all that shit together. Whatever entertainment there is for the NFL, he does that shit. Still Dre Day, nigga. AK nigga.
It's a dope job to have, right? It's
pretty solid job. Those niggas like, okay, we're beyond kneeling. We're not kneeling anymore. And then Eminem kneeled. And everybody was like, oh shit, this nigga kneeled.
Who kneeled?
Eminem, he kneeled at the end of his performance and shit. NFL knew about it though. There was a rumor going around saying NFL said no and he couldn't do it. They debunked that shit. They said, you think they was practicing for a whole week and they didn't know Eminem was going to kneel? They knew he was going to fucking kneel. They just asked for them to take out certain lyrics, like when he said still not fucking with police.
That was Kendrick joint.
No, that was Dr. Dre shit as well. He said still not he's what on still DRE. He says still fuck the police or whatever the ordeal. And Kendrick he had said we don't give a fuck about Popo. That took it out of that. Yeah, whatever they were saying about the police. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I was rapping that shit. I was like, what the fuck is a beat? So yeah.
Nigga. When is it nigga?
Nigga. Great.
It was really good, man. I had a great time. I had like a little Super Bowl little event. It was just myself and shit, maybe, and my kids, and it was pretty cool. Cooked some food and vibed out, type shit. Yeah, had a good time. I enjoyed it.
Good. We weren't invited. You invited, Calvin? I wasn't invited.
No, I didn't get an invite.
Oh,
no, I didn't invite y'all niggas because it was snowing. So I was like, sounds crazy.
It was snowing. It wasn't fucking snowing.
And what's wrong there? It snowed it snowed from like 8 o'clock to probably like, I don't know, maybe about like 3, 4.
What the hell were you
Sunday?
Yeah.
Where were you
at?
Home, man. It snowed.
You was in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Y'all didn't see no snow, no bullshit. Y'all didn't see no snow?
Not on Super Bowl Sunday.
It snowed in the morning where I was and shit.
On Sunday, right?
Yeah, it snowed in the morning.
It was like Saturday. It was like late Saturday night, early Sunday, like midnight time. That shit was clear.
It snowed, but that shit was gone by the time the Super Bowl started.
Yeah.
Honestly, it didn't stop snowing until like around maybe 5:36, like right before the Super Bowl probably stopped. Yeah, I was driving that shit. So I was supposed to go to like a Super Bowl party, man. But I was like,
no, I'm not.
I ain't really like being out there, I said all the snow and shit. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't have to go anywhere and drink nowadays. So I was like, I just do a little something here. So
drink in the house.
Drink in the house, man. Type shit for real, man. Yeah. That's all I.
So what else going on? Y'all niggas is working.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, the motherfuckers late.
Y'all niggas working. We about to end this shit.
I can't specifically say it, but
y'all niggas over there working out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm troubleshooting like a motherfucker. Like I wish she fucking leave me alone.
That's all you hear. Blink, and that's fine, man. Get your coins, man. Get your dollars up, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was going off like crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You keep pinging me and shit. Hey, all day. You went with the 1 o'clock.
Bruh, you hate that shit, bruh? That shit happen to me all the time, bruh. Hate me up at 5 o'clock. I'm off at 5 o'clock and try to rope me into some shit, man. I gotta spend the next 2 hours and shit. I don't get paid.
5 o'clock. Yo, that'd be the dumbest shit though.
That should be terrible, man.
Man, I'll leave a motherfucker left on unread. I see that bitch here pop up. As long as I'm clicking, all right, I ain't see this shit.
I read that shit and I be like, I'm not answering this shit, man. I get to this shit when I get to it, nigga.
I gotta carry him like that sometimes too.
Though, that shit ain't no dire needs. Like, nah, fuck you, man. How the hell? You know what the fuck I get off.
Seriously.
Yeah, bitches.
But
Yeah, man.
What's up for this weekend, man? What's popping off this weekend, man?
Popping off this weekend.
The game joint.
Excuse me, the game joint. I love how you explained that so eloquently.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't got the specifics to even. I told you I thought the flyer was a goddamn promotion for the damn show. I was reading that shit so wrong. Flyer. I'm like, nigga, see what flyer? It was sent it to me. I was like, oh, yeah, I thought that shit was a promotion.
I've been seeing that shit. I just thought it was a goddamn.
I wasn't even reading. I'm like, oh, they said Insecure. They must got promotion for the end of their season or some shit. Final season.
They said their season is over with.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it was like
over with.
Oh, you said like that last episode came on and all that.
Yeah, that shit came on in December.
Oh, see, I ain't know that. I'm thinking like
literally the day after Christmas, the 26th, that shit came on.
Yes, I thought they was promoting like some old, supporting the sister and roundup for the.
Nah, man, it's Black Trivia game night in Baltimore.
Yeah, that shit had me all fucked up when I was looking at
Saturday
it.
Or whatever. $5 entry fee for you to be a part of the game night and shit. Play,
so yeah,
team and shit or whatever the case may be. You just kick back and watch these niggas themselves.
That's a Saturday night thing.
Yeah.
Same place we went to for the what's the name?
What?
Say one more time.
The Christmas joint.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. They had like fucking arcades and shit there. I thought that was pretty cool. So
it's a sweet spot. Yeah,
but I think Friday I got to do daddy duties. Daughter having her like hangout time with friends from school or some shit.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
It's called Stratosphere, or whatever it is. Huh?
Stratosphere. And you're she's thinking friends coming over, they're hanging out with you.
No, they're going out to a place, like meeting at a place. It's called Stratosphere. There's that. It used to be a trampoline park, but they switched it. I got like bowling lanes, axe throwing. What's that shit when you throw the bean bags in the hole called?
I don't know, but an axe throwing with a child just sounds wild.
They're not gonna be axe throwing, they probably go bowling or something. Oh, they got arcade games. They got arcade games in there too.
What is it called? The Stratosphere. What the fuck is that?
It's at the top of Liberty Road. You drive across the bridge on Liberty Road. That bridge at the top.
Is it in Carroll County?
I guess that's what it would be called. It's not that, but like once you cross that bridge, it's like a light or two up, and you turn bare off to the right.
That's Carroll County.
Isn't it Carroll County?
I guess, yeah, but
past that bridge, it becomes Carroll County.
Yeah, I think once you cross the bridge,
that is
Carroll County when you cross the bridge.
Whatever fucking bridge that is, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I mean, I said tomorrow.
Saturday,
Today, Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'm doing Friday. I know she really want to go, so I'm gonna take off my second gig and take her to that.
Hey, speaking of that, or not speaking of that, but like there's a whole bunch of events that's occurring for next weekend for the I think that's next weekend for CIAA.
That's next weekend, ain't it? It's next weekend. The 20th, yeah, because it's the end of
there's like a bunch of battles of the bands and stomp and shit like that. I was like, you know what, man? A couple of them are free. I said, I'm just gonna get the kids together and just check it out.
Battle of the bands, you said? Where's it gonna be?
Baltimore Convention Center.
Okay, cool.
One of them. There's also a little comedy event too. I want to go to, man. Like it's gonna really be good. Jazzy Jeff and someone else is performing. I forget what that was. I got a list. I'm gonna see on the list of everything that's gonna happen. And I figured I would like to be in the thick of it, man. I've been to the CIAA a couple of times in North Carolina, but for it to come here in Baltimore, it's kind of like, I want to say important in a way. It's like I got to do it because I've done it in North Carolina, so I had to do it home.
Got to, man.
If that makes sense.
Got to represent for the black folks. Throw up a fist for black power.
I like them niggas sometimes.
I like them niggas sometimes.
Sometimes I don't, but for the most part, I just like black folks.
Sometimes I don't.
Hey, with me.
This nigga talking.
Nah, you constipated. You constipated, Calvin? You all right?
Constipated, you all right?
You got a constipated face in this. Oh, no. That's his work face, yo. Work face constipated, nigga.
You do look constipated.
Yeah. Nah, he got out some mute and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely had y'all on mute, motherfucker. I got a phone from him. I was like, shit. Boop, boop. Hello?
Joe, like, you right over there, Calvin? You talking? I was like, nah, he looked constipated.
He looked constipated. I was like, this nigga talking this shit. Nigga ain't out here nothing.
No, because she was asking me a question. I'm like, all right, is it working with one application or work with the other application? Now, if it's not working with the application and work with the other one, then it's a problem that somebody has to fix that I can't.
Right.
Because, you know, they got everything locked down over this motherfucker. I can't do shit.
That's the new way of IT. I remember the open days. They motherfuckers would
They're
lock
like,
shit.
oh, my headset's not working. I'd be like, yeah, I can't fucking uninstall drivers, so you had to call somebody else.
Damn, you really can't?
No, certain VDIs, the help desk can't even do it.
Really?
Yep. It got to be like a sysadmin or engineer on the sysadmin team got to do that shit.
I guess they got to create more jobs for motherfuckers.
Because it's called persistent and non-persistent. And the persistent one, some of them functionalities, a regular service desk person can't fuck with it.
Look at it. Look at it.
VDI. VDI is all over the place. You know, that's the thing, man. I fucking hate that word. Acronym.
VDI.
VD fucking eyes.
That shit sound like motherfucking you got a venereal.
I don't even know what they became a thing, yo. It's just, out of nowhere, it was like VDI. Like,
yeah, because it was like the virtual desktop image or some shit.
Yeah, interface or some shit like that. Yeah. I guess it's always really been around if you think about Citrix, right? So
yeah, but we didn't call it VDI then, did we?
We didn't call it VDI. I know we called it Citrix. You know what I'm saying? But now they call it Citrix VDIs now, and I'm like, this is confusing, man. I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, we used to call them virtual machines, VMware or some shit. Oh, VM something, virtual machines.
Oh, all that shit's fucking weird, man. All that shit, man.
When I first heard VDI, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, well, this shit is a virtual machine. Okay.
That's all it. All it is a virtual machine that's across the internet. You know,
right.
In the cloud. Cloud.
The cloud.
Fucking cloud, man.
They love that word, boy.
Cloud.
Get the system in the cloud. Like, what a system on service.
Enough's enough.
Right. Well, the new word now that I need to adopt is words, microsegmentation.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
They ain't got no acronym for that shit.
So not segmentation. Microsegmentation is pretty much dividing the entire infrastructure of a corporation and separating it so it can only communicate based on policies. It's kind of what I understand from it. I don't know. I got to start studying this shit at some point, but for what I get from it, over like an overview is kind of like that's what it is.
That just sounded intricate.
Yeah. And
that just sound like a lot of fucking tedious, specific worker shit.
I think it's probably gonna be, bro. It's probably gonna be, you know, because like nowadays everything is so secure, bro. Like people put security on top of security on top of security. You know what I mean? Before it was like, you know, networking, you know, these layers, but now it's like it's just different, man. It's just different. It's just different, man. Hey, where's your homegirl, Jordan? Yo, oh, she gone. I look down at the motherfucking screen gone. I must say, what's up with that lasagna, yo? Ain't she making some lasagna or some shit?
Lasagna?
Yeah, I must say, we picked food already?
I don't remember picking anything yet, but let me
shit, lasagna's cool. I do some lasagna. I ain't had lasagna in a long time.
Let me call it.
Real cheese moving.
This nigga Desmond must have just go to her page and saw lasagna on there.
I really didn't. I promise you. Are you on it, real? Bro, I swear to God. Yo, how did I go to the page and you can see me? You would have seen my phone like
I'm not talking about just now. I'm talking about like recently before we started talking about he looking now.
Looking at I am looking. I'm looking now. I am looking now. Because I'm curious. I'm like, yo, she has lasagna. What? I don't even remember her name. What's her name again? Oh, yeah, I know it's Dre. Dre date. Good. Oh, well, she got the lasagna at the top.
What the fuck?
She said she can make lasagna.
I didn't ask y'all niggas, man. How did y'all know?
She said she can make lasagna.
I know. I think it's on her page somewhere.
Say, do you have lasagna on your page? Lasagna doesn't photograph well, so it's probably not on her page.
My bad. I ain't know it wasn't photogenic. What the fuck?
That's a thing, nigga.
You said my bad. I didn't know lasagna wasn't photogenic.
No, that's some wild shit to say. It doesn't photograph very well.
It doesn't. I understand what she was saying. Like the shit be looking sloppy or whatever, but it actually, yeah, I get what she's saying. Yeah,
like mac and cheese.
Like who?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said mac and cheese don't photograph well?
No, I think they photograph well. Were you sleeping?
Yeah, nigga, she ain't got shit to do, she said.
No, she was sitting. No, she said no, she was laying down.
She was resting.
You over there dying. All right. Oh no, I don't need you to fall over. You stay right there, my guy. When do you want to do this? This is strange. I'm having this conversation and they can't hear you or whatever. Excuse me. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on real quick.
To be loved. To be loved.
Feeling to be loved. To be loved.
You said, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Fuck you too.
They can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear Darnisha?
No. Oh, yeah, now.
You hear?
Yes.
All right, cool.
This nigga Jordan engineering shit.
Get this shit a little louder. All right, cool. When can you grocery shop?
I mean, I go grocery shopping like twice a week, so.
Okay. When do you want
I physically grocery shop? I'll tell you how I feel tomorrow because I planned on working out today. That didn't happen, so I'm planning on tomorrow. So if I feel better tomorrow, then I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow.
Okay. You're not feeling good today?
You did you hear them?
No, I can't hear them.
Oh, you can't hear them, but they can. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can fix that part.
Oh.
All right. Can you talk now?
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes. Can you?
Hey.
Can you hear them?
No.
No.
Oh yeah. You might just got the mic thing working, so it might not go.
Fucker.
It's an output. It's not an input.
I'm over here trying to engineer some shit or whatever. I know that you're laying there, whatever. Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Can you log on to this joint real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. You want me to hang up?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, cool. So let me stop this shit. Let me get my cell back. Hello?
Yo.
All right, that sounds better. What else going on before she log on to this shit? I know I'm fucking hungry and I got a fucking meeting coming up.
I am too. I'm sitting here trying to debate if I'm like, I bought like a steak, right? Fucking love these air fryer things. Right? I bought a steak.
You about to throw it in there?
Huh?
You about to throw the steak in there?
Throw the steak in the air fryer. I bought this air fryer from Target. Throw the steak in that joint, man. I'll probably make some eggs or something. And then like I have like this pancake that I got. I got a pancake, I think, on Saturday. I don't know if it's any good, but I'm gonna eat that shit anyway.
The fuck? How you
want? Wait.
Wait. Let's talk about this.
You got a pancake.
You got a pancake on Saturday, and you said I'm gonna eat it today on God's day. On February. What day is this? February 16th. You had got a pancake from February 12th. You said you want to eat it today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
She said, "Oh,
You shouldn't. Do
Oh,
that.
wait.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
I'm gonna
Wait,
eat y'all.
when is it from?
Pancakes getting eaten, my brother.
It's from Saturday. It's from Saturday.
It's from IHOP. It's fine.
It's a pancake, so that's okay.
Yeah,
Like, if you had said like some
if it was made with milk, that shit is not okay.
well, milk is in the refrigerator, so and the pancake's been in the refrigerator.
Yeah, see, you know what
That's
I'm
like
talking.
saying that you can't eat a piece of cake that's been like sitting for a week.
That's different.
Now, if he had said some kind of fish or seafood,
I wouldn't eat a fucking piece of cake that was sitting for a week.
it hasn't even been a week though.
You won't eat a piece of cake that was sitting for a week, really?
Fuck no, it's gonna be stale as a motherfucker.
I mean, hopefully covering that motherfucker up.
Right. That's not how.
For hours for
How
days
long do you
on
think those cakes sit before like they sell them to you? The
I don't know.
sugar
I don't buy cake from the store.
Yeah, me neither.
But
But the sugar and sweets is what like the sugar is what's keeping it, like holding it.
Yeah. Grace, I don't.
Yeah, but see the pancake thing though, like that shit not hot no more. Like I can't eat a pancake.
I just feel like
I don't
pancakes
fucking
are
love
really
pancakes.
easy, so you could just make another.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that.
But he said he bought it from IHOP.
Oh, I got this from IHOP.
Oh, okay, that's different.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem.
And that
ain't
shit got
you made
syrup and shit already
like
on
that.
it.
Wait,
No,
it
no,
has
no.
syrup already on it?
No, it has nothing on it. It has
Oh,
like some.
no.
Yeah.
No, you can still eat that.
You purposely put the pancake to the side for later.
He said, "Nah, I'll probably eat this shit later on this week." Let me put
I
this
do that.
Yeah.
I know when I'm not
A lot
gonna
of y'all
eat something,
forgot
I'm not
about
gonna
it.
build.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
shit,
build it until I'm ready to eat it.
I'm gonna save this
Hey,
shit for
yo.
next week, man. Because I might want
Yo,
to
you a
eat that
funny
bitch
guy,
between
yo.
Wednesday and Friday. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit over here. Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what,
a whole ass pancake.
my pops will come. He'll go in the refrigerator and he'll take all the old food and put it all in one like bowl or some shit and eat all of it.
What the?
Oh God, he is just making a smorgasbord.
That's some
Man.
old head nigga shit though.
Yeah, he does that. He used to do that shit.
Hell.
That's some old head
Like,
nigga
what?
shit though.
Yeah.
Because he ain't wasting his food. He ain't
No,
wasting shit on
because
motherfuckers.
white people do that too, and they just add eggs and they call it frittata. So
Yeah, that's exactly what they do and shit. That's exactly
so I can't even say nothing about it. They gave it a fancy name, so it's like, oh, that's cool. No, that's just old food.
Yeah, it does sound much better.
Yeah, frittata.
You tell them you got to make up a good name for that, and then it'll be okay.
And bowl everything from out of the fucking refrigerator and just eat it.
This is all going bad.
I think it's still good. I think it's still good. We warm this shit up.
We're just gonna call it a skillet.
Yeah. The skillet and shit. Don't they be having skillets at like if you go to like the Chili's and shit like that or Mexican.
Or like Denny's.
Yeah.
They be having
So that's all their old stuff that they just
Yeah.
put in that skillet with some
They
potatoes.
fry that shit smooth up for you. Here you go.
Why not?
Just like new.
Enjoy, my man. Enjoy. But
And
they were-
charge you regular price for it too. Like you at least take half off.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
I didn't know that. This is new information to me.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know if they really do that, but that's just what I
They
hear.
probably do. They probably do. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no bullshit. They probably do that shit, man.
Like, people are like, you shouldn't eat the chili at Wendy's because they just use the old hamburger meat and chop it up.
They do.
Oh,
I know that.
Do they for real?
I've never
I never had chili from fucking Wendy's.
Chili from Wendy's.
I've never had it either, but I would never eat it because I heard that.
They said they take the old hamburger meat and make fucking chili.
Oh, okay. So I guess I should stay away from that.
What Wendy's used to do is like when they make a burger, if someone's not buying that burger, they'll take and they'll put in this thing that keeps it warm, that warms the burger up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually what'll happen is if no one comes and order a burger and they don't use it, they'll take all that shit and just throw it in the chili.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't sound very delicious, but I guess
it's not too bad.
But like how old are the burgers? Like
Take a couple of hours. You know,
Oh, that's not that bad. I
Oh
was
yeah, you
thinking
made it
like
sound like they was
days.
saving them bitches.
Yeah, I
for
thought that
days.
shit was from like, yeah,
no,
Like
no,
the
no.
whole for the whole week, and they're just like
yeah.
Oh
talking.
no,
Like, all
hell
right,
no.
take all the leftover
They
burger
make
from the
chili on
week and
Friday with
make,
that
make some
shit.
chili.
Oh, they just do it daily. Okay, that's not
Yeah.
that bad.
That's fine.
That's just
Ain't daily.
that's being efficient.
That is
Yeah.
efficient.
I think so too, man. But it's good chili. It's not bad chili. You know what I mean, if you're into chili, that's the thing you're into. You know.
I like chili. I like a good chili.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't no chili in a minute. But yeah, Desmond was asking if you were okay and shit. You said, you know, you was incapacitated.
Yeah, you said you wasn't feeling good or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's hell week, and I have low iron, so I have to like stay in the bed, or I'll like fall over.
You laugh at this.
She said like
I
it
mean,
wasn't
I'm just
nothing, though,
used
like-
to it. Like I went upstairs because like I haven't had anything to eat in a couple days, so I went upstairs to like get an inshore, and I like bent down to pick it up, and I was like, "Ooh, I need to stand up because I'm in this house by myself. So if I fall over, no one can help me up."
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, women go through so much shit, man. Shout out to y'all.
Word up.
Yeah,
Wow,
it
man.
sucks, but yeah.
Because some women have a cycle that should be, you know, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm fine." Other women, they'd be like, "Man, nigga, this is over with. Just take the whole uterus."
Oh no, I have surgery next month.
To take the whole uterus?
No, not take just to take one of the ovaries.
Oh, okay.
Well, they might have to take one of the ovaries. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But my iron was like so low that so this started happening. I mean, this has been happening like all my life. But last year I went to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I was going to a regular doctor's office, but I had my blood work done the week prior. And when I went to see my OBGYN, she was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, so like the blood level that she was talking about, like a normal range should have been like a 12 to 14. She was like, "Yours is a 7. So that means you're working with half the amount of blood that you should in your body." And so she was like,
"What?
Do you feel?" Yeah. So she was like, because I have like these fibroids, and so those in the mass, which we didn't know about the mass until I had to have a couple ultrasounds and 2 MRIs. It was just a whole mess. But at this time, like she could feel the fibroids because, you know, they're like hard lumps. And so she was like, that's why she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm a little tired," and like I like walking up a flight of steps for me would like I would be out of breath, which is not, I mean, I'm not like super out of shape, so that is abnormal. So she was like, "I need you to go have an iron infusion immediately." And then she like put me on this birth control, which didn't work. So I ended up having to have 8 iron infusions. And then I had the ultrasounds and the MRIs, and they found out the mass that's on my ovary, which is causing me to bleed it even more. So being anemic and then bleeding a lot is not a good combo. So
right.
Yeah, man,
during Hell Week for a couple days, I'm just like out of it. Like I can't really get up and move around.
You don't want to eat?
I'm like, no, I can't. I mean, I can eat, but I get nauseous too. So I'm like, I'd rather not throw up. So I just steer away from food.
Is there a term for what's going on with your woman parts? Is there a term for it?
So I have I have a mass on my right ovary, and then I have a fibroid on my endometrium. So it's
endometriosis?
Huh?
Is it endometriosis?
No, not. So they haven't diagnosed me with that quite, because it's kind of like, it's not like an exact science. So they haven't exactly said that I had that. When they go in for the surgery, they'll know a little bit more. Right. So I have to have laparoscopic surgery, which is not, it's not super invasive. It's like a 2 millimeter thing in one of my sides, and then one that goes into my belly button, which is like a camera. So when they send the camera in there, then they'll see exactly what's going on and what has to be done. So they're going to try to save the uterus. I said to her, if you get in there and you need to take it out, take that shit out, because I don't want you to wake me up and then be like, oh, you have to do it again. I'm just like, take it out. I'll have the other one.
we got to go back in there.
No. I'm like, do not let me get up and tell me it's still back in there and you need to take it out. You have permission. Take that shit.
So the fuck you
And
do?
and like, no, I wish you all the best with that one, man.
Yeah. March
Thank
14th, you go out, you get your surgery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you'll be all right, man. I'm praying for you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because
I hate it because I'm like not myself, and so that sucks.
What you say?
I said I hate it because I'm like not myself. Like I can't. Like,
you haven't been your you know how regular overly happy self. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry, man. Well, you know, it's about to come to it. It's about to you're about to go back to being who you are and shit right after the 14th. Is this a inpatient or outpatient surgery?
So, okay. Well, so I'm going to. I can't. What hospital is it? I can't even think right now. So I'm having the surgery in the hospital. Huh? You got to tell people what hospital you're going to. HIPAA. I need y'all to know where I'm in the hospital. If all goes well, then I'll go home the same day.
All goes well. That sounds mad.
Huh?
It's gonna go well. Stop saying if it all goes well.
No. I mean, like if it all goes well and they don't have to take the uterus. Oh. If they got the ovary. If it all goes well and they don't have to take the ovary, then I'll go out the same day. If they do, then I'll just have to stay overnight. So it's not like it's not super serious.
All right, cool, man. See, we have women listeners. This is actually pretty good that you're coming on and talk about that type of stuff because you know women be going through this type of stuff.
Yeah, and it's like I mean, I guess because I'm just vocal, I've just always dealt with it. A lot of women don't talk about like their periods. Like it doesn't happen. Like we know you're having your period, like, and it's okay to talk about. Yeah, like it's part of life. It's part of life. Yeah. And even guys, like adult men, I'm like, you know that women that you're with deal with this too. It's okay. I was talking to my friend about yesterday about him buying pads for his like wife and kids because he does most of like the shopping for them. And he said he was buying pads the other day and this woman was like walking down the aisle like she wanted to get some and he was like she was scared to like pick them up because he was standing there and I'm like, he's just a guy, it's okay. So why? You want the ones with I don't know. I guess she was like she didn't want him to know that she was on her period. Is that shit still taboo? Like to buy pads for women? Yes. I guess for some people he doesn't care. He just does it. He's just like I'm about to say he gets mad because he's like I always just buy the wrong ones. They get mad. This lady leaking. Let me get these fucking pads and get the fuck up on out of here now. Yeah. Especially when they be like, oh, I got one left. I'll be like, shit. All right, which ones I gotta get? I'll be in that bitch with the camera phone. Look, pick it out because I don't want to get the wrong ones. I ain't coming back. And then why you got me on the camera? Don't have the color of the box change. like nah, man. Yeah. Like the heavy flow. I get the heavy. A wide set vagina. What is that from? Wide set vagina. What does that even mean? No, what is that from? What is wide set vagina? That's a line from something. She was like, I can't help it that I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. That's the name of this episode. I think that's wild. Mean Girls. That's the name of this episode. Wide set vagina. Vagina sounds wow. That's just crazy. It's a line from Mean Girls. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm so glad she said it and not Desmond and shit. Wide set vagina. Wide set vagina. Wide set vagina. Got a big pussy. That's what that is. I've never heard that. This took a hilarious turn. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be serious and shit. Talking about women health. No. This is so much better. Oh, that shit is so much better. Yeah, this outline, guys. We bring humor to serious. Yeah, man.
But no, she's gonna be fine. March 14th, man. Gonna go out here, you know, and put a camera up in you and make sure everything copacetic out here, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right, man. Then we're gonna go out, we're gonna drink and we're gonna laugh about haha. Remember that time that camera went up in me?
That wild.
That camera.
That sounds evasive. God damn. Remember that one time? What the camera went up in me?
That camera was up in me. Like, what kind of wild ass sex play I was doing? No.
Hold on, no, that's already happened. The camera that they're sticking in goes in my belly button.
Okay. Oh, you already had it done.
No. The camera that you're talking about, yes, that's already been done.
Oh,
that
you having sex with a camera on?
No.
Oh, that's what
I'm talking about the ultrasound.
Oh, I thought that was super long.
Yeah, because we was talking about the badge cam.
Oh my god.
Super lost. Like, huh? What was going?
I was like, wait a minute, they did that for real? We was joking.
Everybody was lost.
Oh my god.
No, that already happened. I got a couple of them.
Like, oh, this shit a real thing? You're professional.
Huh?
GoPro ain't got shit on you guys, huh?
Yeah, I said the GoPro.
That sounds sticky as shit. Anyway,
GoPro out this bitch. The GoPro. Oh man, nah, man. Shout out, yeah. So you gonna it's fucking stupid. No, you gonna be all right, man. Back in these streets with us.
Yeah.
I'll
be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be better.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I say that you're gonna be better.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be talking about damn. I had leaned over and I haven't eaten 3 days and I can't pick up the chore and shit. Yo, not eating because your period is on is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you want to do is fucking eat and shit. You just want to lay in the dark. Look at you. You're fucking laying in the dark right now. That shit crazy.
I had made my aunt some crab cakes and asparagus the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I thought I was gonna eat, and I was like, this smells disgusting. She was like, this was so amazing. I was like, well.
And next time, you know what I mean, when you feel like you don't want to eat something that you cook, you know, just let us know, you know what I mean? We come take whatever you don't want.
Will do. I made some queso yesterday, but that's all I could do.
You know, chips with it?
Well, I had already made the stuff for nachos. I just hadn't eaten it the day before.
Right.
And so I ate some nachos, and it wasn't great. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't. Great. Now, it tasted good, but it tasted gross too, because I was just not in the mood for eating.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I mean the
right.
Yeah,
you just couldn't enjoy it. You couldn't enjoy it.
No, with my when I made it for my aunt and cousin, they demolished it.
Hell week had started, so you wasn't feeling it.
No.
I get it. So yeah, what day you want to go fucking shopping, my G? We gonna pick this shit up. We gonna motherfucking film it. We gonna have a good time.
I don't know what day. What day is good for you? You want to do a day next week, or a day like?
Well, you gotta talk to you gentlemen and shit, because they got kids and shit. So
yeah.
Talk to them. Ask them.
Wednesday next. Anytime this week will work, and next week I would prefer before Wednesday because I'm on daddy duty from Wednesday on to the following week.
So I only said next week because I thought I was gonna be feeling okay yesterday, and then now I'm not. Mm-hmm. But I'm 90% sure by next week I'll be fine. So Monday or Tuesday work for me. Fine.
Any one of them times will work.
Okay. So just let me know.
Mm-hmm. No, we'll let you know when shit.
Okay.
Calvin's over there working. We'll get with him.
Oh, I'm listening to you guys.
Oh,
I'm multitasking.
Give me a time and day. I'll make it happen.
All right, cool. We'll pick a grocery store. We'll get the GoPro and we'll make it happen.
What's a neutral place for everyone? Or where we
What's your favorite grocery store?
Either
Wegmans.
Lidl or Aldi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She like the El Cheapo grocery store.
Yo, I've never been to Lidl. I like to go to Lidl, man. I heard great things about Lidl, actually.
Lidl is like a a nicer Aldi.
Where's the
But
leader?
there is a Lidl on. It's one at 40 and $6.95. There's one at Columbia Mall. Those are the only two I've been to.
Y'all should go to the one in Columbia.
That used to be a Sears.
Yeah, it used to be a Sears.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is over there next to like Valley Fresh.
Next to the food court and shit. It's across the street from the Valley Fresh. Yeah. No, not a Valley Fresh. It's
now. Where's Valley Fresh?
Valley
it's
Fresh.
Like
that's by the Walmart off
Valley
of Dollar
Fresh,
Road.
yeah, but where the Walmart is, yeah.
No. Like
we talking about where the actual mall is. It's right next to the food court.
Like it's in Columbia Mall.
Mm-hmm. It's right next to the food court. Literally. It's for the people that live in that damn neighborhood and shit. It wasn't no damn grocery store.
Right. So they can just walk over there.
Yeah, literally can just walk over there. They don't even charge you a quarter for carts, so you know it's fancy. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you know Aldi charge you for a cart and shit.
All right, they do charge you for a cart though. Yeah. That's true.
So they don't charge you, they just charge you to make sure you bring it back. So
you gotta put a quarter in or whatever.
Yeah, I always forget the goddamn quarterback, man.
Yeah.
So
that's how they make the cart back. I don't put my cart back. I'm like, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Y'all got the quarter.
So they don't have to pay for a cart person. So
I elect that we go to the one in Columbia.
That sounds good to me.
I'm with it.
Yes, then I can get my peach juice from that hot dog place.
Peach juice from a hot dog place? What?
Yeah, Sung's hot dog.
That's just so funny as shit.
Yeah.
Who's hot dogs?
Yeah.
Sung's hot dogs. They do like it's like a Japanese.
Is that an Asian
restaurant? It's like a Japanese hot dog. Like
Japanese hot dogs?
Yeah, they like deep fry them to order. Like they have this one that's got like potatoes on the outside, and they deep fry it.
Oh, I've seen it.
Never heard of this place.
And then, like mall, some that have like cheese in it, huh?
It's in the mall, right?
Yeah, by the carousel.
Yeah, I was like, no one's eating this shit, and I swear to God, the line was so packed.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Fucking Japanese hot dogs and shit. That's just wild.
Well, see, the line is long as like they drop them per order. So you have to wait.
It's like cat meat hot dog.
No, it's
cat
not.
Meat.
I mean, hot dogs aren't the
cat meat hot dog.
healthiest things anyway.
Yeah, cat ain't but a fucking shell with fucking all types of fucking whatever meat inside
leftovers.
Yeah, that's
right.
But they have sausages too. So if that makes you feel better. I mean,
sausage is probably more premium meat.
Right. That's the premium leftovers.
Premium leftovers.
Less dog.
Less dog. You said it's less dog.
No, it's just less filler.
Oh my God,
it's
man.
Like less eyelashes or something like that.
Less eyelashes.
Disgusting, man. Oh, that should make me not want to eat fucking meat and shit. Pause.
No, right?
Listen, I just want the pear juice, okay?
Oh my God. Yeah, we'll get you some pear juice and shit. We want film and shit. We're gonna have some fun and shit. Getting groceries out here and shit. I think this is it. Is that it?
I think that's it. This is all I have.
Get these black men back to working and shit like that or whatever.
Can I ask a question
before
you guys go? Did you talk about that lady's fly out story?
Oh shit! I ain't get a chance to talk about it, man. Can you since you brought it up, can you fill those fellas in on it?
Are you guys on Twitter?
I am, but I don't really pay attention.
Yeah, I don't be following a bunch of people, so no. I mean, yeah, I'm on there, but my shit's just
okay.
You ain't on there. Go ahead, share the story, please.
So every now and then, like, this fly out story comes up. So it'll be like two people met in their DMs and they started talking and they're like flirting back and forth. So somebody will fly somebody out so that they can meet up for the weekend. So this guy, I don't even know what the guy's name is because I had never seen him before.
Something like okay or something like that. I never seen him before either, but a lot of people apparently follow this dude.
I think so. He's light skinned and he's kind of heavy and he's got these freckles that everybody said he like paints them on.
He painted.
He's got red hair.
But the red hair.
He paints freckles on his face.
Yeah,
that's
he
what
dyes his hair. He dyed the hair red as well.
That's what he said he didn't, but I don't believe him. It looks like
there was another picture of him with a black beard, unless he dyed that.
See,
but either way, tell the story, please.
So he apparently was messing with like all these girls on Twitter, and they didn't know. So he posted a picture of him and this girl that was from like a year ago, and they were in matching Mets shirts. So her cousin says, why did you post this? You haven't talked to her since like last June. Mm-hmm. And so the girl sees it and she's like, can you please delete this? You know what happened between the two of us. And so I guess he wouldn't. And so she proceeds to tell the entire story about like what happened between them. And I didn't read the entire story, so you're probably going to have to fill them in.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Basically what happened was, I think they had met once and then she flew out to meet him. They had this great weekend and they were like so into each other and talking every day. And then she came back. She was supposed to go back and then he canceled on her. That's as far as I got. So he's gonna have to fill you in. But I just saw the memes that were happening after. But he'll tell you the rest of it.
So they had they met up or whatever. Flew out. She had flew herself out, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. She paid for her own flight. And
really?
Yeah. And then when they was going to go back again, she was going to fly herself back out. But then he said that I'm paraphrasing because I'm not going to his Twitter and reading shit. He had said that he had to pay a ticket. Well, this is why she ended up paying for herself to come out. He had to pay a $400 ticket or whatever he had got on his car or whatever. And he was like, baby, I ain't got the money. I need you to go ahead and pay for that. And she's like, you know, whatever, I got that. I can do that. And then he had moved the weekend up. Like, I can't do this weekend. I need you to come out this weekend or whatever and shit. And then she was like, all right, that's cool. That's not a problem. Then I think like a day had went by. She said 24 hours that went by. She didn't hear from him. And then like the very next day, somebody said, hey, this is whatever the fuck his name is, phone. I'm letting you know that he been in the hospital. He had a sugar spike. His sugar went up because he got diabetes and shit like that. Old fat nigga, whatever. Said,
damn, nigga. You stay fat shaming, yo.
Old fat nigga.
Man. Big boned brother or whatever. He said, yo, sugar spike in the hospital. She said, damn, well, you know, let me know if he all right or whatever. She said, but that was a red flag because the person kept texting her from that phone. Like, why ain't you text me from somebody else's phone? Why you text from this phone? And then somebody had sent the picture of him being in the hospital. He kept saying like he was in the hospital for like, you know, sugar rush or whatever. But then nigga was in an emergency room. There's a difference between an emergency room and being in like a room you being admitted or whatever. And
right.
Shorty picked up on that or whatever. And then she said it was a
oh wait, she zoomed in on the date
and everything. The date was wrong. It was the wrong date.
Hey, man, you can't get no shit off no women, yo.
Yeah.
Wait.
And it was a live fucking photo.
So you can hold the button in the video.
Hold the button.
Nigga moved in the photo. Like, all right, you get the photo? All right, nigga landing, shit, he got his mask on and shit. And at the end of the photo, like, all right, bet, let me get that phone back. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? So she caught on to that or whatever, and then
wait, hold on. Wasn't there a part where he said that his cousin had died or something?
Yes, there was a part of that. He said his cousin had died. It was a lot going on in that fucking story. He said
it was like one weekend that
his cousin had died. His cousin was murdered. Yeah, he said his cousin got murdered.
His cousin was murdered.
Mm-hmm. Cousin was murdered and shit. That was the first weekend before he was in the hospital or whatever. And then she said she works for some company, so she ended up using like the software tool. Ladies and gentlemen, if you work for a company, whatever, and you like do background checks and shit, I encourage you not to do that because you can lose your job. But the young lady did it, and she still probably has her job or whatever. She did the background, said the nigga don't own the house that he said that he has, or whatever. His mother owns it. The business.
I didn't even see all this.
You see all that, yeah. The business said the business is not his or whatever. And it was something else that she had said she had seen or whatever. This nigga was talking like he was tough or whatever. Oh yeah, the nigga don't have he was telling her like he writes songs or whatever. He's like a world-class producer and shit like that or whatever. And he never wrote any songs, no shit like that either and shit like that. And,
So, what was the reason for him lying though?
who the
I'm trying
fuck
to impress
knows,
don't
man?
know.
No one knows. It was just a story or whatever. So she told the story or whatever. She ended it with like she said that they just stopped talking with her for like a year or whatever. He had tried to reach out to her through email, left her a long ass email talking about
Like,
how
that's desperation when you email somebody.
hey, you email. I'm not reading no fucking email. Talking about how much he was sorry and all this other stuff or whatever. And then she said, I forgot how the story ended. But my thing was, why the fuck are you telling this story, whatever? But she said she just wanted to, I don't know, I guess she just wanted to share whatever. But I
think she thought he was gonna lie about it.
Yeah, and he
And
didn't
try to like spin it a certain way.
The niggas was getting the jokes off on that nigga, man, because the memes, God, it was bad for him. He deactivated.
They had posted him like he was Sinbad.
Man, oh my God,
said he was the fat.
What's that?
He had photoshopped himself as the light-skinned Jadina or whatever that guy's name was.
The big bone Jadina and shit. Yeah.
I'm a classic man.
And then he had a picture. What's that nigga name from Friday when he was like, "You want some of this too, old man?" No.
Oh, Red. That's Red.
They used his ass in a meme and talk about, sorry, babe. He had a picture of him talking about some sorry, babe, my diabetes is acting up. I can't see you tonight or whatever. Oh, it was like his ass on fire, man.
Cold,
but wait, the worst part was after that, like all these other girls started to come out of the woodwork.
Gang of women. And they not bad looking women, bro. These are some attractive women that he was like.
So
like they like
these women, or they just women that he like try to DM and try to holler at them.
I think some of them
a combination.
Yeah, it was a combination. Some of them he DM'd, and some of them they DM'd him or whatever.
And some of them he had met before. Some of them he hadn't. But he was like lying about like meeting up with them. And somebody was like, "Well," he was like, "That doesn't have to do with anything with the girls." He was like, he has like a family or a wife or kids or something. I'm like, no, you can still lie about that.
No, he doesn't have any of that. He just
I was like, he had an herpes outbreak, so he couldn't have them. Like, that's the only thing that why else? Because even if you're living with your mother, you can get a hotel room and have some girl come see you.
Yeah, you can just tell her like, yo, show that with my mom.
I'm sorry. Hold up. Did you say he was having a herpes?
No, she didn't say that.
I said that's the only thing that you could like hide. Like the only reason why you would need to hide something like that. Like you could have a girl come see you, like you said. And even she said somebody said something about it wasn't the fact that he didn't have any of those things. Like, why are you lying about it?
Yeah, like it was just weird that he was lying about the shit. Like, yo, if you don't have a job, she said she didn't care that the fact that he didn't have like he wasn't like this world-class producer. And you got a job or whatever. You live with your mom, you can share that. I liked you or whatever the case may be.
Like obviously she liked you. That's why she said she coming because of your money because she paid for herself.
She paid for her own fucking flight. And she said that she let him clap the cheap. She said this shit was good or whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this dude?
Oh wait, so he did smash Buddy.
Yeah.
But
she said it was good.
So her thing was like take the picture of them two down because
yo, if you didn't take that picture down, like why the fuck you put the picture up in the first place?
She's saying you know how it ended, like he just started lying about a bunch of shit after.
Yeah, like for no fucking reason. And then it was one girl, she was like, oh, I know OJ because I'm supposed to see him on New Year's Day, and then he disappeared. And then the other girl was like, oh, he probably disappeared on you because he was supposed to get up with me on New Year's Day too and shit. I was like, what kind of wild ass shit is this?
I'm like, y'all need a support group or something.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it was like several chicks that just came from out of nowhere talking about that shit, man, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, God. But
then at one point he had like deleted like all of his recent tweets.
Yeah,
and then he came back.
And
then he was like, oh, I need to go get help for.
Yeah, nigga, you a pathological liar. What the fuck you doing?
He's like, I need to work on myself however long it takes, and I apologize to whoever the first girl was.
It ain't like you just lied to one woman. You was lying to like several.
Right. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to my therapist and get myself together and blah blah. And I'm like,
I hope he's serious about that.
Crazy. Like
he was like reading that shit. I was like, this nigga seemed a little off. Like that one story, I was like, oh, all right, cool, whatever. He trying to get over whatever. But when multiple women came forward and was talking about some, Oh no, he did that shit to me too. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow, son.
And then I seen the tweet and he said, yo, he said, if any of you bitches put my business on the internet, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
God damn.
Who said that, yo?
God damn.
Wait, who said that?
I don't know the nigga. I don't follow.
Somebody
retweeted it, and I retweeted that shit too. I was crying. He said, "I beat any of you bitches up, and you fucking put my business out in the streets."
You just gotta, because I was retweeting bad stuff. Y'all just have to go look on our timeline.
I'll try to share the story. With that shit was wild, man. Like, yo, niggas need to learn how to take their L's in private. But Shorty said, I just shared the story. Whatever. I ain't like people started calling her dumb and shit like that. I don't think she was dumb. You know,
she made a mistake, but once she realized what was happening, she blocked him.
Yeah, she blocked him.
Kept it moving.
Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't have shared the story. Motherfucking chick get over on me. I'm
glad she did.
Yeah, but it was funny. But me personally,
it's what we needed for Black History Month. I mean,
Black History Month has been shit this year, man. It's been terrible.
Except for the Super Bowl halftime show. That's been it.
That was the only good thing about the Black History Month and shit. But yeah, Black History Month been bad, man. Shout out to that young lady and shit, man. And shout out to that
for giving us some light and love.
I hope he does get the help he needs and shit, man. Seriously, if he was serious about that shit, he can't be sitting in line about fucking mental health and shit like that. So I really,
you actually believe that shit serious?
Do I think he's serious? I don't know the nigga, so I can't really. But for him to say that shit, like he actually was like apologizing to the women or whatever, but he was like the one that really needs the apology was the one that asked him to take the picture down and shit, because he was like he really had a thing with her and it was really like
right.
Yeah, so that was the only one he was really
the other one, like he named her by name. The other one he was just like the rest of y'all.
Yeah, the rest of y'all, man,
like
but I'm sorry that I did this, that, and the third, and you know, I should have, you know, like, yeah, my nigga, like, yo.
Yeah, he knows he messed up. He messed up a good thing.
I think
being dumb.
I think what the problem is, he didn't have the money. He don't have any money, and I think he dug himself in the hole with saying that he had this, that, and the third, and he thought he was going to be like, damn, nigga, you broke ass nigga, I ain't trying to deal with this. So he was said that instead of telling the truth, he lied about it. Go ahead, Colin.
Yeah, he was trying to impress her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it just spun out of control after he like shit, it's work, and I can't live up to what the fuck I just said.
Yeah, like, why
keep running this line of ground.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what
but
happened.
I saw this one girl, and it's sad, but it's true. And she was like, you don't ever have to lie to women. If they want to be with you, they're going to lie to themselves enough. Yeah. It's true. Like, you don't have to lie. Like, you really don't.
Facts.
Yep. My whole question is though, why the fuck would he put the picture up of Shorty? That shit weird. Like
that, I don't know. I think it was probably like it came up as a year memory, but still, why did you post that?
He probably was trying to get her attention. It doesn't go the way he was hoping.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, it definitely didn't go the way he wanted it, because he ended up on a Summer Jam screen.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's how it started off. She saw, because the girl originally and her sister originally hadn't seen it. This other girl retweeted it, and she was like, "Oh, I'm happy for you." Yeah. And he said something.
And it put up,
and then that's how it kind of blew up that the rest of them saw it.
Mm-hmm. And she put and then he had put like a little thing over her face or some shit like that.
Yeah, but everybody knew it was her because she had like a big old tattoo on her arm.
Exactly.
And they were in matching Mets.
Yeah. She was like, I don't even like the Mets.
Oh, that's what somebody was like. Was the peen that good?
Yeah, she said, girl, it was. Yeah, so. That was a wild ass story.
So I ain't gonna lie, yo. If he got that part right, he had a leg to stand on. He could have just told the truth after that.
Yo, he should have. Yeah, essentially. Like you started off like.
Well, see, he had no way to communicate with her though, because she's blocked on everything.
Yeah, blocked on everything.
No, I'm talking about before the hospital and all that.
Before it got to all that shit you trying to say.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like once he got the cakes, he could have been like, man, look.
Laying there, yeah.
I really like you. I ain't got all this shit. I said I got shit.
Yeah, Y'all all sweaty and shit. Y'all had a good time.
Yeah, you already got.
You,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't, right? You can't tell her that when she gets home. You got to tell her
No,
that.
you gotta tell her right
that glow.
After you clap the cheek, you tell her.
Is she laying there like,
in
oh,
that
this
glow,
best
she
fucking
laying
I ever
on
had?
you.
Yeah.
You rubbing on her back, like
Yeah.
sure, whatever you say.
Fucking it. You get that. She said the dick was good. Be like, yeah, something about all this shit, baby. I got nothing.
He said, do it while you inside of her. Go wild.
Like,
Yeah.
you could wait till after.
No, I think
So about them songs,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I ain't did none of that shit.
I ain't write none of them fucking songs.
Right. She like, nigga, fuck off.
Say I didn't write them songs.
You ain't write them songs, Daddy. I know I
In
ain't.
that business, I don't own that shit neither.
Yeah. You ain't got to write anything for me, Daddy. Get a ghostwriter.
And another thing, we gotta stay in hotels when you come out here because the house ain't
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah, because I stay with my mother. I don't give a damn.
Should have
I'm
been
like,
with it.
sure. I'm not trying to meet your moms. Like,
Yo,
let's
Shorty
go to
said she was fine with all of that. She said that when you read the order, she said, I don't care about none of that. You ain't had to lie about the shit. That's all.
Because he probably had a good conversation and all that type shit, and then the sex on top probably was
right.
okay.
Well, it seemed like she genuinely liked him as a person, which is why she was so mad, because it's like,
right,
we're
like,
connecting on this
cool.
level. Why are you lying to me? And if you're lying this early, then we can't go anywhere.
But see, some dudes be afraid that if they don't have certain things together, then a woman might not look at him in a certain light or a certain way or accept him.
And that's true, but
whatever.
also that probably is also another thing that annoyed her, because when you're a certain person, if somebody thinks of you that way, so like if she's a genuine person and somebody's thinking of you like, oh, if I don't have all this, she's not gonna like me. So you think that I'm that type of person. So then
But you got also, so that might not be personal. That just might be his experiences too. So like those might be
yeah, but you can't take every experience into everybody.
Correct. But what I'm saying to you is it's not him looking at you like that. Those are issues he has to deal with in himself. It's not a looking at you specifically like that. It's
but that's how we take it.
That's a right. No, I'm saying for her taking it that way, she has the right to take it that way, but she still has to understand he has a trauma that he doesn't know how to deal with himself. I'm not saying that he's right. I'm just saying
that like he's not right.
That's why it's not like it wasn't some arbitrary,
right.
Like,
it's just
like
when the shit was going so good, he was like, oh, I like it. I don't want to fuck this up. I gotta
I gotta make it seem like it's better than it is.
Than it is, exactly. There you go. Instead of saying, yo, I ain't got it.
Right.
I ain't got it, baby girl.
Well, I guess in most times, guys are not gonna think that women are gonna be like, okay, well, we'll work on it.
Yeah. Men don't be thinking like, yo, this, like, especially if you look at that brother. I'm not saying that's how he felt, but if you look at him and the women that he was pulling, he probably like, yo, I don't know how the hell I'm doing this, but let me keep lying.
Right, because he like that's what got me so far. So shit, I got to rock.
Yeah, so I got to keep lying to these women or whatever. And like I said, like
I gotta keep making the lies more elaborate.
Yeah, the one that he had clapped, yo, she was a little cutie, little thick thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I'm just saying, like
she had a big old booty.
Yeah, she did. I was like, this is wild. You hear her? You hear? Mm-hmm. She had a
big old booty too.
Pussy was set wide, huh?
But she was pretty too. It wasn't just like
she was pretty.
She had a wide set pussy, huh?
No, she had a wide wide set vagina, man.
I'm not sure her butt was in the picture.
I don't know if the vagina was wide set, but she had a big ass stuff.
I just wanted to say it because that was mad funny when she said that.
Vagina.
Oh gosh. But yeah, that was a wild thing. And I caught like the very end of it. That's why I didn't see the whole story. But like live tweeting something like that, it's so much fun. Like Black Twitter is undefeated.
I ain't gonna lie, he fucked himself up. As soon as she would have said take that shit down, you know how we ended. I'd have been like, delete.
That's what I don't understand.
Yo, that shit would have got deleted so fast. That's a I'm about to tell the whole truth, not but the truth, so help me God, nigga.
Yeah.
He like he's a fucking idiot.
I thought he was gonna delete his whole account, but he deleted like all of his like tweets up until like 2 days before, and then he didn't say nothing. until like
he
it died down a little bit.
Came back. And that's when he deleted everything.
You said when what?
He came back. He deleted it, but then he came back.
Right, like when stuff was starting to die down.
Yep.
But you knew he was looking at them tweets with shedding a tear because them shits was hilarious.
That's fucked up. Because them shits was hilarious.
I'm sorry. I mean, he brought it on himself.
He did bring it on.
So I can't. Like it would be different if somebody else had done it, but he started it, so I can laugh.
Fair enough. But
yeah, that's all. I'm done.
Oh shit! I was like, "What the fuck, Jordan?" But I didn't realize he was.
Nigga, are you making a sandwich or something?
I'm sorry. You see where I can make a sandwich back in my damn speaker room. Nah, I'm back. I had to do some work like these other motherfuckers or whatever. Are we done? We shared a good story or whatever. We can wrap this shit up if I want.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as shit.
Yeah, it was a wild ass story, man. They call him the Twitter swindler.
Twitter
swindler.
They kept posting his head on the They kept posting his head on the guy from the Twitter
on the Twitter swindler, the Tinder swindler. Yeah, they kept putting his head on that nigga's body. Wow, it was a wild day. It was a wild day. He became a meme and shit. I don't ever want to become a meme. I will love that.
Never,
not a negative light. Not a negative.
No,
light.
I just never ever. Not even.
I just don't want to be a meme.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, I told you, I'm with homeboy after I retweeted. Yo, you put my business on, and then I'm gonna fuck you up. Like straight up, I don't care. I'm gonna beat you up, whoever you are. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna put hands on you.
Hey yo,
a whole fucking meme, bro. Like fuck.
I don't want to be mean.
Like those are forever. No.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They still use the Michael Jordan meme. He was crying 6 years ago.
No, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That Michael Jordan meme is classic, bro.
Yeah, he cried a while ago, and they still use it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. I ain't got it.
Ain't no way, dog.
Ain't no way.
No,
all right, man, let's wrap this shit up. I'm in this meeting or whatever. Follow us on the Nourishment Podcast on IG. That's Nourishment Podcast. Email the Nourishment Podcast at gmail.com. This is Nourishment Podcast. Thank you for listening. God bless. Good night. Darnisha, man, thank you for talking to us about women's health and shit like that, man. That's important or whatever. Women, make sure you go to your doctor's appointments, get your hoo-ha checked out, make sure everything's aesthetic. If you're having some pains or discomfort down there, just don't write it off as I'm a black woman, I could take the pain. No, F that, man. Go get that shit checked out, man, because we want you around for the long haul and shit, because they always say that black women are super strong or whatever, especially when they deliver babies and shit, but that's another conversation for another time. We're gonna go grocery shopping on what day we say again?
Either Monday or Tuesday.
What day is better for y'all? Monday.
It don't matter for me, man.
President's Day, Tuesday, whatever. Fuck it.
Pick a day.
I'll pick a day. Fuck it. I'll put it in the group chat. All right, this is the Nourishment Podcast. Thanks for listening. God bless. Good night. Anybody want to say anything before I end this shit or whatever and it load up?
Nope.
Eat more pussy.
Oh.